Hi and welcome to my video. This week we're cash stuffing $622. Let's check on the wallet. So I love this thing, the new wallet that I got a little while ago. This particular coin section here, I have a ton of coins. Usually I put it in the jar like right away, but lately I've been kind of actually using the change. Like, if something comes up to like, 5 cents, they're like, oh, do you have the 5 cents? I'm like, yeah, I do. So yeah, but it's getting a little heavy, so I might unload. Also loving this pocket here. If I need to put money back into the bank, I just put it there and it's been awesome. Okay, so let's see what my wallet did this week. Groceries, I actually have $4 remaining, and I don't know how that happened. That's all. I have nothing to say for myself. I don't know. Usually, not only do I have nothing left, I pull from other envelopes, so no idea. Laundry, on the other hand, is all used up, and that's because we had a ton of laundry. I'm talking about like almost 100 pounds of laundry. I don't know if anybody knows poundage of laundry necessarily, but it's like 3 ginormous bags. And it's like long overdue stuff. And I still have to pick some up and drop off. So spending everything was spent. Transportation, we did end up using train and a bus. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I'm trying to remember if I did put the money back, but I did. So now I have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have $94, and the reason why I have so many fives in there is because I was trying to make change. So this week I am still prioritizing hubby's birthday / vacation, which his actual birthday is today. Yeah, happy birthday. But that's why I actually have 50s now, and I do have a ton of fives and a little bit of singles. But I actually have larger denominations. Usually I just have like a ton and a half of fives and singles. But I am still skipping a few holiday envelopes that aren't priority yet, so we'll see. Coffee, I still have my $10 in there. Yeah, I don't think, no, I didn't do anything with Starbucks. Usually I try to not use it on Starbucks. I always say I'm gonna buy my instant coffee, but sometimes I want to get my daughter a treat like those cake pops or some kind of loaf. Last time I think it was like matcha strawberry. She likes that. Her favorite is like the iced lemon loaf they have. But she tried the newer one. She liked that, and she tried the new froggy cake pop. So yeah, it's just like a treat sometimes. But yeah, that's that. And usually I have my receipts and stuff in this clear envelope. Okay, so let's begin. Groceries this week. This one is getting 220. So now adding it to the 4. There's no sense in putting it elsewhere, so I'm just adding on 100, 200, 220, 1, 2, 3, 4. So $224. Laundry is getting 40. It's kind of like the normal amount. So we have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So I have exactly 40 in here. Hopefully that's enough for laundry this week. Spending is getting 25. That's all it has. My little busted envelope. Transportation is getting 8. So now I have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. 192, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, and 1, 2. So $102. I might just condense this a little bit, but I do like to have a little bit of the smaller denominations because it's easier to pull and, you know, pull back in the bank, not mess with change. I'm adding $10 to this in the hopes of buying my instant coffee. So I have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Spring has sprung. I don't know if anybody has noticed. It's been kind of weird weather here lately, kind of freezing one minute, then really hot, really hot, too soon, and then freezing the next minute. We had one day last week, I think it was a Thursday, if I'm not mistaken, we had, the morning was so nice, light jacket, you know, nice, kind of like gloomy, but not too, you know, crazy. Then temperature dropped so much that when it started to rain, it was just snowing. So for a good, like, I don't know exactly, but maybe 20 minutes, half hour, it was just snowing. And it was just so odd because of how hot the previous days were. They were like high 60s, even 70s in the middle of the day. So it was just like freaky. But it seems like it's just chill and I think windy today, but the sun is out and it's really nice, and we're definitely gonna go outside today. Okay, so that's it for my wallet. It feels so heavy because of the change, so I think I'll just remove some of that. Goodness, don't tell me I got it scratched already, this thing. Okay, moving on to this everything binder. Emergencies. Again, I'm prioritizing other envelopes for now, so this one is just getting the short end of the stick with $5. So I have 500 in the bank, 620, 640, 645, $650. Okay. Health is wealth. I'm putting in a 5, sorry. 50, 55, 60, $60 in here. Definitely will be focusing on this once everybody's holidays and stuff and vacations and birthdays have passed. Finney's envelope is getting a 5. So I have 100, 105, 110, 11, 12. 112. I do need to buy her some new sneakers. The kind that you just pull on. I love the idea of like shoelaces, right? They're like, you know, you practice tying your shoelace. I mean, she definitely knows how, but it's just such a hindrance sometimes in the mornings when you're in such a rush to get out of the house because we're late. We're always late. We feel rushed. We make it on time, but we feel rushed. So the slip-on shoe has been a winner. The kind of like looks like a sock, basically. I love that. School stuff. This one is getting a 5. So now we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, $30 in here. I'll just check. Yeah, $30. We had field trip fee. They have these like candy gram things for the holidays. Like they had Christmas and this was for St. Patrick's Day. So household is getting a 5. That's all it has. Family fun is getting a 5. So now we have 10, 15, 21, $21. Debt is also getting a 5. Yep. So now we have 100, 200, 3, 320, 340, 365, $365. Tibby, long-term pet care, is getting 5. So now we have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 610, 615, $620 in here, just in case. Hunter, my sweet cat child, he's here in this room with me, He's behaving so far because he's not bored yet. He's checking out the birds. So since spring has arrived, these birds like to go all the way up and sit on the fire escape and tweet in the sun. And I opened the window. I mean, there's like like a, what do you call that, screen, I guess, the window screen behind there. But also I do not open it wider than his head would fit, if you know what I mean, because screen or no screen, they can bust through. He's strong. He can probably like push that screen out the window. um but I have it open just enough for him to like feel the breeze on his little nose, but not enough for his head to fit and the body along with it, because he can like fit in any kind of like, and what do you call that, like any kind of hole or whatever they want to get into if their head fits. It's the wackiest thing. Hunter, my boy, he's getting 5. So I don't know if I, yeah, so I should have 100, 200, 220, 240, 255. So 255 for his regular care and stuff. Mom's envelope is getting a 10. Now we have 100, 2, 3, 320, 340, 360, 380, 390. Finley's education envelope is getting a 10. We have 200 in the bank, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 100, 2, 3, 310, 320. So $1,320 in here. Gifts. This one is getting a 50. So we have 50 and 70. Definitely need to build this up. Vacation. This is getting 75. Okay. 20 and a 5. Okay. Let's see. So I have here 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 950, 970, 990, 995, 1,000 in here. Strays. This one is getting a 5. So I have 5, 10, 11, 12. So I bought some litter for Charlie. I don't know if you guys remember, but we used to have a kitty cat at work who was brought in. She came from a situation where she didn't have anywhere else to go. So she lived in our work basement for about a year, something like that. Like, I don't know exactly, but right before it got really, really cold that winter, my mom took her in. So she's living her best life with my mom in her room. And yeah, she's doing her own thing. She's such a unique kitty. Like, she sleeps a lot during the day, like hardcore sleeps. Like, you can come into the room, she might look up at you and blink, but then she'll put her head down and just go back to sleeping. So she's so chill. Whenever she meows, it's like to get attention and love and pets, and she'll be like, eh, like a little scraggly, little scratchy meow. She's very chill, and yeah, does not really get along well with other cats though, but she's not a very, like, she's not an extrovert, she's more of an introvert, and she's definitely a kitty cat for a single person. Like, if you're I don't know how to describe it. Like, all cats have their own little personalities, but she's a very good fit for my mom. Like, she keeps her company, and you know, my mom likes to have her around, and they have their own little relationship there. Charlie like loves my mom. So I bought her a little bit of litter this past week, and now I'm just going to add a little bit more because I need to budget a little more here. I want to buy some treats for the strays. Games. This one is getting a 5. So now we have 100, 120, 125, 130. Okay, so that's it for this whole binder. Now we are up to my personal one. Books. This one is not getting anything. It has 28, 20, 25, 26, 27, $28 in here. I'm just skipping it this week. This one is also getting skipped, and I have 20, 40, $50 in here. And beauty is also getting skipped. I have 100, 200, 220, 240, 250, 260, 270, 281. $281 in here. I'll come back to budgeting for it. I'm not, you know, done yet. I want to get it back to where it was. Clothes. This one is actually getting a 10. It doesn't have anything in there, and I need to start somewhere. Education is getting a 5. So now we have 100, 200, 3, 320, 325, 330. So 330 in my education envelope. Personal. This one's also getting a 5. So we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3. So we have $53 in the personal envelope. Savings. This one is getting only 3. So we have 100, 150, 170, 1, 2, 3. So $173 in here. Investments. This is also getting 3. So we have 100, 120, 140, 145, 46, 47, 48. So 148 already in here. That's great. Month ahead is getting 4. So we have 100, 200, 205, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 212, which is good. Home, future dwelling. This one's getting a 5. So we have 100, 200, 3, 320, 330, 5. Okay. This is done. Now on to the holidays binder. It's getting skipped for the most part. Fairy is all done. It's $50. That's my limit. It's done. Date night is getting a 5. So we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. This is done. Not done, but stuffed for the minute. Hubby's birthday. I'm still putting in a 5 in here. I have 100, 120, 125, 26, 27, 28, 29. So I did spend the majority of this. I just got us some snacks. He has to work on his birthday like all day. We'll be celebrating more at a later time, but just a quick little munchy dinner, even though it was super late. I'll be taking from here to put back on the cart. Easter's getting skipped. It's $86. Mother's Day has 80, Father's Day 70, 4th of July 66, back to school 49, Finley's birthday 45, Halloween has 32, Thanksgiving 24. Now Christmas cannot get skipped. This one is getting 25. So it has 100, 200, 220, 240, 245, 250. That's pretty cool. Okay, New Year's, it's getting skipped. Has $15. Valentine's Day, Lunar New Year, all getting skipped. They have nothing. They will eventually, but for now, no. Now we are up to the savings challenges. So for this, let's see here. I have my $5 challenge, my Disney one. This one's getting a 5. Okay, and I get to color in little Mickey head. Trying to get it dry, but whatever. My emergency one, this is my $10 challenge. This is getting 10. And get to color in one little tiny money bag. Okay, this one is my little power up challenge. And I usually roll 3 times and I ended up with $6. So I have to put in 6, and 1, I mean a 5 and a 1. And I can take this off. So this one, the save 300, I'm not doing it in 40 days. This is getting 5. And I get to color in one of the last 2 5s. Next time I have a 7. I feel like that's more manageable for me. So, okay, this is my little vacation challenge. I try to add a little more than last week. This one is getting a 6. So I'm putting in, I'll just take it all out, a 5 and a 6. So now, oh my gosh, I was gonna count this. I'm like, I don't want to count this until it's done. I get to color it. You hear the mourning dove? It's sitting right outside my window on the fire escape. And my sweet bundle of orange cat Joy is beside himself. Okay, so that's that. My Easter egg challenge is getting a 6. I'm putting in a 5 and a 1. Oh goodness. Brave birds, brave birds. So I get to color in 2 of these eggs. This is the tiny heart challenge. This one is getting a 6 as well. Okay, and I get to color in 3 of the little hearts since each heart is 2. So that's 2, 4, and a 6. And you know what? I want to color in this tiny heart. Here we go. That's good. Now I have one more challenge left, and that's the 100 envelope challenge. Now the way I did this is I want to fill in, trying to move these around so maybe you could see it better, the 2 and the 3. So let me do $2. I do have a 5, but I think I just wanted to do it like this week. Makes me feel accomplished. And 3. Okay. Okay, so I have this build, I have a 5 that's open, and then I have these 10s, up to 20 I see. So what I'm gonna probably do is take some of these lower ones, combine them, push them back, probably starting at the higher ones and just kind of having these lower denominations open for me, because I like that. Doesn't put too much pressure on me to like, oh no, I have $7, but I need to stuff the $27. So I'm like, it's all good. All right, so this brings us to the end of the video. Thanks so much for listening in, and I'll see you guys next week.